Title: The Tree Guardian's Journey. Hey there, kids! Today, we're going on a super cool adventure to explore all the amazing things that trees do for us. Get ready, because we're about to meet some awesome tree friends from all around the world. First, we head to the Whispering Woods, where the trees stand tall and wave their leaves in the breeze. Up in the treetops, we meet Olive the owl. Olive is super wise and has something really important to share with us. Olive hoots softly. Did you know that trees help us breathe? They clean the air, give food, and are home to so many animals. Without trees, the forest wouldn't be the same. She points to the squirrels, birds, and even bugs, all depending on the trees. Olive spreads her wings and says, "We've got to protect these trees because they're real guardians of life." Next, we zoom over to the dry desert, where the sun is blazing and the sand stretches for miles. But look, there's a small patch of trees standing tall. That's where we meet Sandy the camel. Sandy grins and says, "These trees are heroes of the desert. They stop the sand from blowing everywhere and give shade to all the animals who live here. Without them, the desert winds would carry everything away." She shows us how the tree roots hold the sand in place and help the animals stay cool in the hot sun. Sandy nods proudly. The trees keep life steady in this wild, shifting desert. Now, we're off to the Rainforest Canopy, where the trees grow so high they touch the sky. Up here, the leaves are thick and the animals are busy swinging, climbing, and flying. Here comes Rio the parrot, chattering away as always. Rio flaps his wings and says, "These trees are the best. They're our homes and our food. Without them, the rainforest would be empty." He shows us how the trees give fruits for the monkeys, birds, and even the bugs. We've got to take care of these trees because they take care of us. Next stop, we're in the middle of a bustling city. But wait, there's a park with beautiful trees standing tall. A girl named Mia is sitting under a huge oak tree, enjoying the cool breeze. Mia smiles and says, "Without these trees, the city would be so hot and noisy. They help clean the air and give us a quiet, cool place to play." She tells us how important trees are in the city. They cool down the streets and make everything a bit more peaceful. Mia cheers. We need more trees in our cities to keep them cool and green. Finally, we arrive at the replanted forest, a place that was once empty but is now filled with little saplings. Here we meet Barkley the beaver, who's busy planting new trees. Barkley pats the soil around a tiny tree and says, "These saplings will grow tall and strong, just like the old trees. It may take time, but it's worth it." He tells us that replanting trees is like giving life back to the forest. Every little sapling will grow into a mighty tree, helping animals and people alike. Barkley smiles. When we plant trees today, we're making sure tomorrow's forest will be full of life. Back in the Whispering Woods, animals and children are all together, holding signs that say, "Protect our trees," and "Every tree counts." They know how important trees are for the world. One kid shouts happily, "Trees are the guardians of our planet. Let's keep planting and protecting them." And that's the big lesson, friends. Whether in the forest, desert, city, or rainforest, trees are so important. By planting, protecting, and loving trees, we help keep the planet alive and full of life. Every tree matters, and together, we can make the world greener and healthier.